pop out chat. Gotta figure out how to make these things one place. Or no. Okay, mastered up. I could put this in a stash unit. Or no, we don't need this. Don't remember how many nails I need, but I'm going to bring that. And we need our Zami full helm. And Shadow Sword. And I'm going to buy an extra Zami full helm because I need that for the other glue step. And we go. Peter, what is up? How's it going? You know, I should probably have this on my head, but alas, I might be slightly dumb. Where'd my tile indicators go? Why are those off? AFKing League still? Good, good. Gotta cash in your 200 mil all. That's not what I wanted to attack. It's unfortunate. Not 200 mil all? What the hell? Why not? Doing chambers are getting dupes. Yeah, the inevitable on leagues. Green logging is very annoying. Why do I have ruby bolts in here? They are. Kandarin. NMZ, Khazar Battlefield, DJP. Really? What are you talking about? Battlefield or Trinum Village? Does Camo Guy give you an XP lamp? I forget. We'll just stack these three and then we'll open them. XP lamp. Ujaba. Ushaba. Jalga. Damn. Dropping a 15er. XB. That's one less agility lap we have to do. Huge. Dragon or Vernic? Content you can do too. I'm saying. Let's see. Butter and Spawn, Ping Pong, and Lugosia. Okay. Let's do Ping and Pong first. Can't wear a cape. And now we must venture into the wilderness and bank all of our things. It's so cool, man. I love it. I literally don't need this. Yeah. Toy lock. Casket number 1. Nope, nope. This one. We can do this first if it's going to be wieldy. Bloodhound incoming? That would be nice. That is the goal. Ugh. Saw, dude. Maybe we get third Ajax. We'll see. We have one casket in the wings. This will be second. And we have one more after. What's the fastest anvil to a teleport? Pop quiz. Ding, ding, ding. You are correct. It's actually probably West Arty, but I don't have that one on hand. Water burf. Or wait. This one. No, that's on Gale. Where's water burf? This guy? This guy. Still gotta wonder how the hell Askeladden got all the way over here. God War, Ping Pong, Shiloh. Sure. Surely this is casket number 2, right? Yeah, okay. 1 moss more. Dude, how much I lose on that room bar? What the hell? That cost me 1,000 GP, bro. Keymaster, Shiloh, Camel. Okay. That's like almost a savable one, but not quite. The camel one throws it off. Still haven't gotten a good cryptic to save. Dragon Tooth Island, huh? You miss Echo Soul? I don't want to bless my quiver the normal way. Yeah. I stand by the fact that we should have gotten Echo Soul as well as Echo Moxie. Like, why not? No reason not to. $25 Ecto tokens. Brother, there has to be a way onto that place. Surely. Yo, how do I get on there for free? That's going to be some garbo if I have to do this. Hold on. I only have 21. Ew. How'd you do this to me? thinking emoji. Does Robin only give me slime, or does he turn my shit into bone meal too? Do I have any bones? I have no bones. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Do I get more Ecto tokens for a higher tier bone? Should I just do some superiors really quick? What's the limit on these? Hold on. $39 bones. So I'll just do 14 superiors. Sure. God, who'd ever do this method besides Swampletics? It's so tedious. Give me my tokens, bro. God, back when sailing was good. You should go through a cutscene. That's my kind of sailing. Fighter torso. Oh no! I haven't done my barbarian assault. Kidding. I don't have the spear. I do. We kill him with the spear. What an animation. Look at that form. With the foot back and everything. It's simply too powerful. Okay, back-to-back fallow. We love that. Oh yeah, you can't do crystal bow. I forgot. Doesn't pop up in the search correctly. Okay. We have 3 caskets. We are in possession of 3 caskets. And to pay my respects to Soup, we're gonna go to the Etsteria Bank. Let's see if we get lucky. What if we get a 3rd age item and Soup didn't, and then we can clip it and send it to Soup? And then Soup will be sad. We're here. Mr. Banker, hello. It is time. Oh my god, we have a chicken. Wait. Mr. Chicken. Mr. Mayor. Would you provide me with a 3rd age axe? That's still fine, though. That's $500,000. Thanks. A small loan. Okay, less good. Here, I'll pay her my respects. Here you go. Here's some firelighters. You can have those. You can eat those. Oh. Well, that was depressing. Thanks, Mr. Chicken. You tried your best. Honestly, that might be true. He stole every reward I was going to get to fund his people. Ow. If I was an Iron Man, I just got 45 ranging potions. That would have been cool. But I'm not. So it wasn't. Okay, birdhouse run. Now I'm an Iron Man again. And then we venture into the Colosseum. So we can die. You're driving the price of Forester rations up? I don't even know what those do. You need them for, like, felling axe charges or something, right? What are you doing with them? I'm gonna go G, because I don't know if I need anything for Colo. I don't think I do, but we'll see. Okay, the question is, am I doing full power Coliseum runs, or am I doing ideal budget runs? You lose your logs for XP? Oh, no! Hmm. It's always this. It's always this. Always this. Would I tell people to bring Echo Boot? Echo Boot are good for this particular case. You bought 1 million of them at 40 GP, and they've slowly risen up to 40 GP. Do you mean they're now 80 GP, or are you joking? Are you having a laugh, dude? Dude, you're having a laugh. What the hell? Our budget weapon for soul is probably this guy. Maybe we can bring this guy. I guess we can purchase Echo Bood, which means we need Echo Crystal. Oh, hell yeah, that's money. What is this an upgrade of? Guardian Boots? I forget. Yes. No. There you go. You get your Fly Air Jordans. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. I mean, surely I tell people to bring their trusty Varric helmet. Gotta bring that guy. I think this is always like a 4-way swap down here if you need it. I guess you could also use it to kill the dude. Oh, that's 8 ticks, because you can't one-shot with this, so it's just worse than like a pipe or an atlatl. Then I wouldn't want people to get confused. Yeah, I'm testing what setup I want to do. Oh, wait, didn't I have one? I don't remember what I put in the other one. Ow. But yeah, we'll need our SGS, of course. Yeah, I don't like this setup. I guess we could do the Guthans tech. Yeah, why not? Let's do the Guthans tech. Gutane. Oh my god, it's so cheap. What the fuck? Oops. Gutane. This should be like healing only, though. I would not tell people to like main hand this shit. Let's get our Fire Caper. Fire Caper. That's like literally fine for a range setup. So chilling on that. You could honestly just camp this the whole fucking time. TBH. Switch to this for healing. Switch back to this. Probably want a little light bear action and the Saragot sword for more healing. Healing! Healing! Sang is pretty budget now, actually. To be honest. I feel like it's kind of overkill on the healing, though. Like, the Sang isn't actually doing that much. And it doesn't save you any time. I don't think the healing matters that much with how much we're going to bring. So, a Trident is A-okay. Do I even have one of those, though? Does this base max hit a 25 at 99 mage? Hold on. Trident of the seas. Okay, you only need 90 magic to hit a 25 with this thing. That's crazy. Alright, so that's fine. What do we need to sort out the range? Can we at Lattle in this setup? Time to bring up the DPS calculator. You know if our Lattle can hit a 25? I imagine it can. Surely. Oh my god, our melee strength is 6-7. We have to use this setup, dude. Attle. Attle. No burn. Fury. Echo Bood. Fire Caper. Oh yeah, I should turn off leagues, huh? No leagues. No leagues. How do turn off? No leagues. And what is that thing called? Fremenic Seer. Okay, no prayer. And a super combat is a 26. So it barely gets there. But it gets there, and that's all that matters. What if we don't have super combat? Goes down to a 22. It's actually kind of annoying. Because I know people are going to drain, and they're going to be like, bro, I only hit a 24, what the fuck? And they're not going to realize that they drained. It's fine. They'll be okay. Is that how I would run it? Then you'd bring... What the fuck? No! What happened to my... Oh no! What did I do? Ah, frick. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's so sad to be me. I don't know what I did. I know what I need to do. Do that. No, I wanted to. Wait, did that work? Oh my god, I hate it here. What did I do? Fuck. Something got moved. And something needs to push it back over one. It got moved from right here. There was something right here. Oh boy. What was it? Grind the potion storage? Nah. I don't know what it was, so I'm just going to put these vials up here. There we go, fixed. Stamina 4 isn't up there. There you are. It's because I was making them for herb lore. That's what happened. Problem solved. Good eye. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 regen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'd probably drop one of these. This clears anti-venom if you take Manti. We need this and this. So just one more prayer. Do I value hard food at all? It's nice in a pinch, but I feel like if you're eating hard food, you're just dead. So I think I would opt for more prayer. And I would sort it like this. So you can drop 3 of these wherever you're doing, and then have your inventory organized like that. I think this seems fine. We don't have a Dragon Warhammer or like Burning Claws, but I'm not going to tell a new person to worry about that. Yeah, I don't hate this. Let us go practice. Well, it's already kind of beans for a new player, but we'll go solar player. Excuse me? Shit, 3 zeros in a row? How inaccurate are we? Right, I forgot Solar Flare 1 takes like 40 years. Maybe 10 Whip is like dog shit? It's only hitting zeros? Interesting, interesting. I wonder if Bofa is just more DPS. What a long-ass wave 2. The dreaded double south spawn. The incredible solution of the Bofa, where you don't even have to think. Bro, is this whip broken? What's happening? Hit the monster. Thank you. Johnny693, what is up? How is it going? Wham. I appreciate the follow. I guess we just lock in the Blast 3, because it's like inevitable. You might as well just cash it in. Whoops, wrong guy. Subbed on YouTube a few weeks ago. Didn't know you had a Twitch. I be do. We're actually streaming on both right now. I got the multi-stream to work, which is pretty cool. I walk through it, smile. Appreciate the follow and the sub, though. Glad you found me. Man, Blood Fury is a thing. It kind of just makes this, like, not that big of a deal, huh? Like, the first 10 seconds of the wave matter, and then you can just sit on Blood Fury and you win. First quiver, I've had my quiver a long time. I got Blorva, I've got Radiant, I've got it all. We're doing a budget Coliseum guide, so I'm doing like a test run. I haven't even needed the Guthans yet, by the way. I don't know when it would come up. Watch plugins video and nothing else. Hey, the plugins, you gotta have them. I guess you don't have to have them, but they're really nice. These would be kind of stinky for a first timer. I feel like volatility will get people killed a lot. Quartet will make people panic. And frailty just like seems like it's bad, but it's not that bad. Like, you don't love to see it. Would I tell someone to just reset here? I don't think so. I think I would tell them to try volatility. Yeah. We have the Bofa. I think I tell them to try volatility is what I would do. Yeah, I think that's the only option. Frailty would just get people killed. So would volatility. These would both get people killed, but I think you have to pick your poison on this one is probably what I would tell people. 2 minutes. We're chilling. Nice and easy spawn, too. Oopsie. I goobied. Got a little love tap there. Fair. Okay. First wave where the both of them might come up is probably 6. And you never take re-entry. You probably wouldn't take Frailty, so I would tell them to lock in Solar Flare 2. But I know a lot of people would hate Solar Flare 3. What is the play? I'm trying to think of, like, every caveat. Let me open a notepad, actually. I want to make sure... Excuse you, bird. I'm allowed to type. I have to move my arm. You can't use it as a bed the whole day, bro. I gotta do stuff. Excuse me. Let me think. I'm gonna write down, like, info priority, I think. Just like little notes. Let's do invocation notes. Setup notes. Spear not coming up. Question mark. Oh, dude, best viewers? Watch this one. This is my favorite viewer. Band. It's like... Blast. What are, like, the hard skips? Hard skips are probably always re-entry, red flag, re-entry and red flag are like the bees and totemic. Those are like the 4 hard skips. Like, you just cannot take those. I think we'll leave it at that, and we can do next wave. This is a weird one. Oops. Because we can't shuffle the Ranger and Major over there. Ow. This is the dreaded double south that we don't want, because we can't actually do anything to this one. As far as I'm aware. So what if we put the setup to the test, shall we? Nope, that didn't work. No, that was never gonna work. I don't know what I would tell a new player to do there, besides die. I would tell them to go to Southwest Pillar is what I would tell them to do. At least I can note that, though. Wave 6, double south. How far are we in stream? What's that marker? Hour and 15. Is there a way? I guess I have to go back to that post-stream, because I don't know how to do that mid-stream. I guess we could clip it. Let me do that. Just go back this way. No, didn't go back far enough. I wish I had small haired it. I'll just leave the marker and look at it after stream. See what the actual solve could have possibly been there. I am noticing that the spear is not coming up, though. So I'm wondering if it's more worth just getting, like, prayer bonus full tank gear kind of vibe. We're so damn tanky in this setup, though. I think I'll bring the spear one more time. Also, I wasn't thralling that whole time. Oops. Probably because I had the wrong runes. Yeah, you just keep going there. Definitely prefer the Fang for the waves, not gonna lie. His accuracy is killing me. Tough invos for a first timer. You just have to lock in blast through by wave 3. That's like never good. The magic sauce. You could also simply just rotate around the pillar. Let me actually note this. 1 hour, 21, 1 hour 22. There. Explain some use cases for bringing the range swap. Never hurt. Not that it really changes anything there, but for peace of mind for some people, it would help. Wondering if I should bring a defender and have the shield for a swap. Okay. I would just tell a new person to probably leave, but we can try Doom and see how that goes. I hit a 49 because I'm not pietied. Yuck. Oh wait, I actually do want to note this down. I'm gonna let the reinforcement spawn. Doom counter. Wonder if we could have jiggled out that wave 6 spawn. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yikes, bro. This just wants a new person to die, and probably me too. I guess we'll find out. The dreaded double south yet again. Over here for a second with this guy. Can you jiggle this out or no? You can't. Would literally just eat shit here for a second and just do that. That's the solve. We love DPS solves. Now I desperately need this not to be major first. Okay, Pog. Actually, not that one down too. Bofa, use case 2. 1 hour, 8 minutes. Okay. I don't want to see what happens if you just hard camp prayer too. Because with this DPS, I feel like you can really choke out on prayer pretty quick. I mean, geez, dude. Tough. I feel like I would tell someone new to stray away from Doom 2, but then if you lock in Frailty, you're probably going to see Frailty all the way up to 3, and then you have 60 HP, and then you're basically at Doom 3 anyway. It's like probably a leave angle. I'm going to click Frailty and just tell people to give it the old college try. Because that's all you can do in the Coliseum. Okay, just a Manticore. More than acceptable. The handy dandy Bofa helping you out here. Not that you like really need it, but it's nice. I think that shaman actually slotted in where it was supposed to as well. to note this as well, so we can get an example of dragging. So, shaman / melee drag. 1 hour, 32 minutes. This is simple as... Actually, I should get a tile mark for this. 1, 2, 3, or actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you'd want to come down here. And I believe if you just do a little bit of this action, and a little bit of this action. I think I missed that by a tick. Yeah, I did. A little bit quicker on that, and it would be just fine. Not that anything matters, because we have a Blood Fury. And I guess we can show a melee drag as well. But we'd have to go out to here. Yep. We could have went one less than that, but this also works. I mean, prayer's looking pretty reasonable. Jesus, dude, this run just wants to kill someone. Okay. Had to cheese this with Dins and Justy? I mean, hey, whatever you gotta do, you gotta do. Cape is a cape at the end of the day. I feel like I should put Dynamic Duo on the hard skips as well for anybody new. I'm just gonna do that. Let's put Dynamic Duo down on hard skips. And then I'm going to make another tier below this called, like, try to avoid. And we're going to put Doom. And I almost want to say Frailty is a try to avoid over Relentless. I feel like, I don't know. Relentless is tough. If you're going into it, maybe you avoid Relentless more than you avoid Frailty. So let me put Relentless. I think that's all I would put there for now that I'm thinking of. Okay. I guess I'll take Frailty. Like, I don't know, dude. This is bad. Bad. Oh, lovely spawn, though. Where'd my SGS go? Oh. Ow. Okay. What'd I do here? You can leave this guy stuck. So I'm actually going to mark this, and I'm going to wait for the Minotaur. Let them be stuck. At 1 hour, 36 minutes. That's a good example to have. Let that guy drag down. Boy, this whip is real inaccurate. I think I might try and change this out for either a Fang or bring the Defender swap, but I feel like I don't want to lose inventory space, so I probably bring the Fang, but then are you am I slashing Soul with a Fang? That literally like, cannot be advisable. Alright, so we're going to take a peek at the Minotaur. What do you got for me, boss? Okay, we get to do an off-tick. Wow. And I think the way we'll do it... I could do just like a standard melee off-tick. Maybe I can just do both really quick. Hold on, let me stand here. Melee off-tick. And... safe both option. Burning my potions and stuff, but whatever. Let's do the both option first. Show people that. Because if you want, just range pot. And you want to come out here. Then just shoot here. Okay. Let that be that. And then let's do the melee clip really quick. Because if you move past this pillar, that guy ends up seeing you. So there's actually not a safe way to do it with Solar Flare. So let me actually note that. With Solar Flare. Because barring the Solar Flare, you would just be able to do this, no problem. So I'll just do this. I'll go ahead and repot, fuck it. Oops. Paying attention to timers and not the actual boss. Then we can go back. How do we heal? How do we heal? We can brew up, but we don't need to. Let's go back to this. Beep, 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 beep. Whoopsie. I fucked that up royal, but it didn't matter. Meant to do it right here. I am intelligent. Then you can let him pull up. And we wait. Oh, dude, this is where the spear can come up. Hold. Spear use case. Noted. Spear use case. Alright, wasted some time, but it's fine. Go. Went too early. Ugh. Solar flare timings. That's just gonna be a whole section. Then we protect mage and drag this guy out. I think I'm full HP, right? Because I have frailty 2. Yeah. So, no longer need the spear. Do the higher DPS option. Okay, we can pick both of these potions up now. Finally, we see the myopia. Took forever. Rage. It's a good spawn. I actually want to mark this as well. Get the Bofa out. Should just be 100% safe from here because the Minotaur... I actually want to trap the Minotaur. Let me just wait and note it in a second. Let's trap the Minotaur correctly. Okay, let me AFK the Shockwave so I can note down. Patience on spawn. And Bofa safety. Okay. Oops. Glanced at my notes instead of playing the game. We could have just taken a 70 there. That would have hurt. Ooh, I actually want to note this as well. Now that I'm looking at it. Because we have the option to rotate the pillar and make this like super simple. But if the Minotaur is range first, you can also just same tick all of this and it doesn't matter. But if the Manticore is mage and you're uncomfortable doing... I think you have to start from back here or something and it changes the optic, but... Let me actually look that up really fast. You have 2 rangers in front and a manti in the back. How does the solve change? I do not know this one off top. And this is also assuming it's mage. We don't know. But I want to assume that it's mage. I'm pretty sure you just start here and then go out and it's fine. Yeah. Because this would see you when you get here, but this would have to drag 2 tiles. It would not see you here, then it would see you here. So it just makes this the first thing. Okay. So then let's mark double ranger plus manti in back options. All right, so we check the manti. Let me go back. And it's range. So you can just same tick the whole thing. It doesn't matter. But I think I still want to rotate. So I think I'm going to do that because I want to show the rotation as well. So I guess let me do this first to show the same tick everything. And it doesn't matter. Cool. Nice. And then I also want to show the rotate. So let's just go this way. Because then we get the both guys to come down here. And then the Manticore come here. And then we go here. Very cool. Very tech. No! I almost killed myself. I was greedy for my hit. Spear! Don't get hit by that. Go this way. Go this way. Sir, can you come down a tile? You just won't, will you? No, there's no way to nip him down, so you just have to go here. Would have been so tragic if I just walked back into that again. God, the spear is so bad. But it does give you your HP back. Yeah, finally healed on a big hit. That's the first thing. And then the next thing is it's so inaccurate, man. Okay. I guess you could afford to bring 2 divines instead of the other standard, but I think I like this setup because I assume people will be like panic brewing a lot, and it's nice to have the normal super combat because brewing while you're divined is bad. Very bad. Nice. Bro. These invos. What would I tell a newbie to do? Solar Flare 2, I guess. Like, you already have Solar Flare 1. I honestly kind of like Solar Flare 2 better because it moves faster, and that's like a big annoyance. Yeah, I guess that's all there is to it, really. I guess I should mark Manticore on spawn. Because it can be a little bit scary. Then you just do this. Because for some reason we only have my 01. Stupid. And let me do this properly as well. I don't know why I thought he would that there was actually a block over there. There was not. Okay. Wave 10 can always be a bit of a doozy. And doing Soul with Solar Flare is really annoying. Not a fan, to be honest. Oops. All right, let's see how the Wave 10 treats us. Oh no, dude. Well, Doom 2 is an option. I don't think I would tell people to take Solar Flare 3, just because it turns off your prayer. And there are times where like you can just tank the Solar Flare and it's fine. But at 3, it's like, eh. Doom 2, don't love it. Red flag is like, you can never take this. Myopia is not showing up. It could have just shown up 2 more times and everything would have been a-okay. But instead, we get some shit. So let me do some notes here. We have red flag on the hard skip. I'm going to put try to avoid Doom 2. I think Doom 1 is completely fine, but Doom 2 gets a little bit crusty. Solar Flare 3, I think I'm going to put on try to avoid. It's not a hard skip. This is just like a preference thing. If people are comfortable with it, it's fine. And if you're not, then whoops. It's just, speaking from experience, I've had some unfortunate deaths to it. So I think I would take Doom 2 here on the off chance we get the Myopia to show up again. But this is also like probably the hardest wave, so we'll see. And I can't overheal because of frailty. So we'll just repot and hope for the best. And I'm going to save these 2 last doses for Soul because we don't care about speed. Prayer's looking a little bit rough, so I think I could reduce the bruise down to like 4, probably, and it would be fine. Maybe even 3. Let me note that as well. Reduce brew count. I also haven't been thralling, but I'm also on the wrong spellbook smile. Maybe Thrall XD. Gotta note that one too. Okay. Well, let's see if I'm washed. Oh, I don't have visual metronome on either. Oh, I mean, this is a spooned ass spawn, so I guess that works. just gonna no prayer this. I don't need to. And we're gonna stand here so that we can block the Minotaur when it comes down. And catch this shaman on the right tick. Oh wait, is it on the wrong tick? No. How did I get hit? With the frib. So let me note this down as well. Major / minnow catch. Wave 10. 1 hour, 57 minutes. And then all you gotta do is pull this guy up. And not get hit by solar flare, ideally. Oh. Man! Why'd my Minotaur have to do that? Is he gonna heal this guy? He does, right? Let me just double check. Like, surely. Wait, what? Why doesn't he heal him? What? Why? His center tile could see that guy. What? Okay. I don't have the Minotaur drag tile, so let me try and finagle it really quick. If I can do... so he'd be stuck here. We'd have to go out to... here. I don't know if you can stand on this tile. I'm going to assume I can. Time to test the theory. The game theory. Okay, nice. And then I guess we can just no prayer this, right? Just conserve the prayer before soul. Oh, we're in that same situation. That's nice that it came up twice. Means it's definitely worth noting. The double ranger and manticore in the back. Alright, so let's see what we're working with. It's same tick everything, so we can just jump out and send some bullets. And then make sure you run back so you can reset it. And this time we should be able to melee, not that it really matters. Bofa's probably just better DPS, to be honest. I should just stay on Bofa. Okay. Okay. I forgot about Manti Mayhem. I think Manti Mayhem's fine. I don't think I need to put that on a try to avoid at all either. Okay. I don't think there's much else to be done here. It's just a GL no safe angle. Nice.
Ah, see. Our potion ticked down. But that's okay. What? Oh, because he was a ranger. Right. Never mind, never mind. And this guy's nice and easy to kill. Because he's so squishy. Got a ranger stuck all the way in the back there, which is fine. Okay. Minotaur comes down. AFK shoot this guy. Not really concerned about our pots at the moment. And let me put the bird up so he doesn't fucking kill me at soul. I'll probably kill myself, but in-game. Okay. How do we handle this situation? Well, my friends, it's quite simple. Whoop. We do free the ranger, but it is okay. Yeah, we'll just shoot this guy from here. Now, we could off-tick. Of course we could off-tick. But what would the noob in us do? Obviously, we must go over there. So I'm going to same tick it all. Go! How could we possibly survive it? Oh my god, it's so scary. It's so terrifying. Nice! The insta-full heal. We love that for us. Dude, I hate doing soul with solar flare, man. What if I don't wanna? You know? Like, what if I don't wanna, though? I don't have the stupid lines. I need my guardrails. I'm a noob. I need my lines on the floor. All this shit like that. Drink this. Oh, I guess I could note this. Because we haven't had a double manta yet. I also have a feeling Bofa would be way better here. I guess being fully potted would also be way better here. But we must save that for the soul. My lord, this DPS is bad. Okay. Get full prayer. And relentless going into soul is good. So we can note that as well. Let me note before this, though. Double Manti. That was at like 2 hours and, I don't know, 5 minutes or something. Then let's do soul. 2 hours, 9 minutes. Move this down. We don't need that. Let's have all this nice and accessible. Backup brews. Not going to need this. Not going to need this. Not going to need this. There's a chance we could use this to get like a parry spec or something, but not going to be too concerned about that. We have Doom. Doom 2 is kind of annoying with the puddles. I might just die to that, to be honest, but I'll try my best to avoid puddles. I'll have to drag him like to a corner and then move out. Might be ideal. Maybe drag him up and then back. Or I guess I could drag him back and up too. It's really just this solar flare that's going to be annoying, I think. All right, let's go die. I don't know why I thought. Oh, not moving. Don't love that. Oh, that's a laser. Can't dodge that. Unfortunate. Dude, I hate the, like, lag in this. Why is it laggy, bro? It's pissing me off. Oh, I doomed. Fuck. I knew that was gonna kill me. I was gonna drag him right there, dude. God damn it. I hate Doom. I was totally fine there. I had a decent recovery. Fucking Doom. Cringe. Alright, well, that's fine. It happens. And I beefed it really bad. I don't know why when I was moving, it just, like, decided to not. That was kind of annoying, but not bad overall, to be honest. Fucking Doom XD. Always the Doom, bro. And it was Doom 2. If it was Doom 1, it was free. Like, I had it done there, but Doom 2, it escaped my mind, and I was like, yeah, I'll just run over the puddle. It's fine. Wrong. Doom. It is a skill issue. If I just don't flub on those weird, like, laggy parts, I don't know what that was about. Like, I was clicking, but my character decided to stay glued to him. Oh, well. Things I wanted to change. Reduce brew count to 4, I think is good. So let's do that. I think I like that better so people can hard camp their prayers. The one range pot, I'm wondering if it's even worth it. Because, like, yes, it helps your DPS when you have to whip out the Bofa, but you don't have to whip out the Bofa that often. So that could also just be another brew, I guess. Oh yeah, we didn't have thralls. Not that you can soul or thrall on soul, but that would have helped a little bit during the waves. Would I want people to bring a DPS spec? Maybe. It would have helped in a couple scenarios, but not that much. And our accuracy seemed pretty reasonable on Soul himself, actually. Which is nice. I am wondering if Fang on Slash is better than a Tent Whip. I doubt it, because it's 5 tick. I guess I can just look at the bonuses, right? Yeah, not even close. Ancient God Sword is just worse than SGS because you get the guaranteed max hit. If you didn't get the guaranteed max hit, Ancient God Sword would be good. But the fact that whenever you would use an SGS, it's going to be a max hit, because you're either using it on the ranged Tremmy, or you're going to use it when you do the parry on Soul. I'm still iffy on the Spear, but it did come up a couple times. It's nice in, like, pinch case scenarios where you're at, like, 50 HP and you only have one monster left to heal off of. You can't really rely on Blood Fury to get you to full HP, but you can sort of rely on the Gooth and Spear to get you to full HP. So I think I actually like keeping it in the setup. The prayer regen felt good. I feel like most people will take over 30 minutes to do it. So this makes sense. Oh yeah, I should change my spellbook. Do that. I probably won't do another run this stream, but I want to get this setup completely figured out. Oh, my War Spear is now broken, so... Gutane. It was definitely taking a while to get through that, but I don't think there was much else. Like, well, I was, like, waiting to do stuff and, like, marking notes down, and it still only took, I think it was, like, 40 minutes. And our invocations were, like, actually pee-pee-poo-poo bad. I think that wasn't terrible. And I still got a lot of good clips for the waves. I don't know what else I would need, to be honest. I guess I didn't really get many, like, just basic stacks, like range mage or Manti Ranger, anything like that. I could go back and get basic stacks in a different run, though, off stream, since I don't think I'll have that much time. What can we do? Let's go open some keys, shall we? How about that? Let's go put all this over here. Not a bad run for not having done Colo in fucking, I don't even know how long. Especially on a budget setup. Or wait, let me wear this. I'm assuming I can only do 13 of these and not 14. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, that's another good shout right here. 264k for a death fee. That is a little bit steep. I don't know if I could reduce that, though. Reasonably. It's mostly just the Boba that's causing that. Oh, I guess I should make these into keys, huh? Can we get the helmet? Am I going to be a helmet wearer? Man, where's my helmet? How many more of those did I have? 2. I don't know why I didn't turn them into keys. My brain exploded. This is the helmet, for sure. Dude, what a scam. $3 million in those keys, by the way. I guess the next thing I need to figure out is what the heck I'm doing with all this money. What a problem to have. I know. Woe is me. I kind of want to get Scythe back, to be honest. Birdhouse. We eat. Not rich enough for that yet. Maybe if we hit 5k subs on the YouTube, I can do something, though. Sir. Sir, you don't need to yell. It's okay. Yeah, it's, like, totally fine. You don't need to yell. I'll give away, like, 5 bonds or something. At 5k. Do what I can. I'm not miserably rich. Or what are the packages? I guess I could give away, like, 3 sets of 3 or something. But then I feel bad about doing that, because what if I just give it to someone who has, like, a gajillion membership days anyway? All right, later, Johnny. Thanks for stopping in. Dude, greatest, did you get any further on your duo gim idea? Two that are complete dog water out of 40 something. Okay. That just means I'm going to start in one of those. I hope you know that. Chambers Bank and Falador East, and by extension West, because you're pretty close to rolling into it. Wait, what is even the... What can you even do at Cox Bank? You can't do anything. I guess, well, you have to go into Chambers and get all the purples? Is that the thing? Because, like, that's not happening. That's just, like, impossible. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but, like, how do you even... You can't finish a raid. Like, there's just... What do you do? You mean you'd have to sit here for 4,000 hours? We can eliminate that tile. We're not going to that tile. That's the kind of stuff that puts me off of chunk lock. Like, it's so cool in theory, and then the more I think about it, I'm just like, God damn, there's like 99 things out of 100 I don't want to do at all. Oh, get the 50-50 chunk. That's probably a little better. Your old Cox, you just do whatever the other option is. Yeah, it becomes a little binary at that point. Double, That didn't protect me, PS. Why? Why not? Game. What? That was a blue one. I don't know if I remember how to do this. Oh, it wasn't here. Ah. Beef tallow. Oops. I'm a fucking bot. Still give me the KC though.
All right, have you rolled the starting chunks? That's going to determine if I have any interest. Because the other thing about chunk locked accounts is that they don't PVM that much. And that's what I like doing. You know what I not like doing? I not like doing skilling. Me not like doing skilling. Roll me, can I get the Yama chunk or something? Is that possible? No, because you need a quest. Dude, what if I roll the Scurrious chunk? Wait, that would be kind of sick. Can you do that? What is that chunk? Dude, roll them up. What do we got? Probably just gonna do more Colo off stream, to be honest. That was kind of funge. Oh yeah, all my Guthans is broken.
do you charge a trident? I forget. Death, Chaos, Fire. And GP for some reason. Okay. It is dinner time for me, which means it is the end of this week's stream. And I'll be back next. But there will be a video tomorrow or Saturday, one of the two. And then it's Colo Guide. And then it's Ferno Guide. And then it's probably the new quest with the Maggot King and a Maggot King guide. And then between that time and Raids 4 might be where the duo chunk comes in. Depending on how long that time period is, that's where I'm looking at doing it. Because I imagine we'll have a bit of a drought once Vampire Quest comes out, and then we'll probably get Raids 4 in, like, late this year, surely. So there's probably going to be, like, 3 or 4 months where there's just kind of nothing happening. Oh, yeah, you would have to do a rule set. We got time, though. Because I have current plans, but I think that space between Lord of Vampirium and Raids 4 is where to do it. So we definitely have time. I also, like, that might change shit, too. Maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't. No, it probably wouldn't. It would change shit, like, later. But it wouldn't change it initially. If we just do the level 3 only unlocks. Which I do think that's the way. I don't think, like, pre-getting stats to get to your chunk makes any sense. That's kind of weird. Anyway. I'm going to do, like, one more Colo run off stream after I eat. And then I need a skill, dude. We're close to maxing. That's the another video that's happening. Maxing. I got to max. I think I need a max before fucking chunk, too. Or I can just, like, do this on the side. So I need to do some of the active stuff now. I need to do agility and rune crafting and save, like, the bank standers. Would be ideal. Is probably the way to do it. Anyway, I'm going to quit yapping. I'm going to go get some food. It's 8 p.m. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you next week. Hopefully, if you can make it. If not, no problemo. But I'm headed out of here. Later for now.